Hello traders, welcome back to the Forex Gig where we dive deep into the tool that can help you make smarter trading decisions. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about a powerful yet straightforward strategy that have helped and been the cornerstone for many successful traders. The simple moving average scalping strategy. This approach have this approach have helped traders capture quick profits in the market, often overlooked by those focusing on more complex systems. So by the end of this video, you would have a clear understanding of how to use SMA to identify high probability scalping opportunities. So stick around with us until the end to learn how you can start using your simple moving average to enhance your trading results and potentially increase your profitability in the forex market. Now, what is the simple moving average? The simple moving average scalping strategy the utilization is a trading strategy that utilizes the simple moving average indicator to identify short-term trading opportunities. Now, this approach is particularly effective in fast-paced markets where quick decisions are crucial. You start by understanding the simple moving average as a technical indicator that would calculate the average price of a security over a specific period. It helps smoothing out price fluctuations, providing a clearer view of the trend direction. Now, the simple moving average are versatile and can be applied to any time frame, making it difficult and more. Now, how do the SMA work in scalping? In scalping, the SMA are used to identify trends and potential entry points. A short-term simple moving average reacts more quickly to price changes. The short-term moving average is like your 5 period moving average, example of that, while a longer term simple moving average is like 20 period moving average is an example of a longer term simple moving average. Providing a broader trend perspective. By combining this, traders can spot crossovers that signal potential trading opportunities. Now let's see the three benefits that we can benefit from scalping using the simple moving average. The first benefit can be trend identification. You can use the simple moving average to help identify your direction of the market trend, which is crucial for making informed trading decisions. The second benefit is dynamic support and resistance. The simple moving average can act as a dynamic support or resistance level, helping traders identify potential reversal points in the market. The third one can be the crossover signals. The crossover signal of two simple moving average provides a clear entry and exit signal, making it easier to manage trades effectively. Now let's look at the trading strategy, the simple moving average scalping system. The first step is to always select the right time frame and indicators. You start by picking out for quick trades. We can use our 5 minutes, your 1 minute, your 15 minutes as the case may be. But the 5 minutes chart is ideal. So on this chart, you have to apply two moving average. The two moving average we apply for this will be your our faster simple moving average, which will be our 25 period moving average. We will use our 25 period moving average, and for the longer term moving average, we will make use of our 50 period moving average. Additionally, we can actually add our stochastic oscillator to help confirm overbought and oversold conditions in the market. So adding our stochastic oscillator to your chart would help us confirm our trades. The second step would be to identify the trend in the market. How do we identify the trend? We identify the trend by looking at the position of the two simple moving average, the 25 moving average and the 50 moving average. Looking at the position, if the faster moving average is above the slower moving average, meaning if the 25 is above the 50, which is the blue line above the yellow line, it signifies that we are in a buying trade. but when the blue line is below the yellow line, it signifies that we are in a selling position. This setup will help you align your trade with the prevailing market direction. Now to enter your trade, we enter our trade for a buy entry. For a buy entry, we have to wait for price to pull back towards the faster moving average to ensure that the stochastic oscillator is below 20 level, indicating oversold condition. We enter a long position once the stochastic oscillator crosses above 20. So at this point you can see that it is below the 20 level. This is where it is below the 20 level. We can see that our blue line has crossed over our yellow line, indicating a buy signal. So the moment we leave our 20 region, the moment the stochastic oscillator has traded above 20, this will be a perfect opportunity for us to enter a buy trade after our crossover. This would have been our first entry, and at this point we would have still had an opportunity to enter the market at this point when price dipped down below 20 and still went above 20. This would have been another buying opportunity for us in the market. This is how we enter our trades. Now for a selling trade in a downtrend. Now in a downtrend, let's look for a good downtrend example. Now in a downtrend, we wait for price to pull back towards the faster moving average. When you have spotted your crossover, when the blue line is below your yellow line, you wait for price to pull back. Once price has pulled back, this would have ensured that we can take our sell trade. But to further confirm this, you check your stochastic oscillator. We check whether if it is the stochastic oscillator is above 80, and as you can see at this area it is above 80. This signifies an overbought condition. That means that we are expecting sell trade. So this is where we would want to enter a short position. The moment we have identified once it has crossed below 80, we enter our short position trade. Remember, setting stop loss and take profit is very crucial in this our strategy. Once you have entered your trade, you set your stop loss just above the recent swing high in a sell trade, then just below the most recent swing low in a buy trade. This is where you will set your stop loss below the swing low or the swing high. This trade will allow you to capture small but consis ten t gains over scalping. Den your take profit, you can just aim for at least 10 to 15 pips. This will be a perfect target for you. You can aim for 10 to 15 pips in the market. The fifth step will be to implement your risk management. Remember, risk management in scalping is very crucial. Ensure that you are not risking more than 1% of your trading account. Meaning, if you are trading a $10,000 account, you should not risk more than $10 per trade. By limiting your risk, you can protect your capital and maintain a healthy trading account. Remember to always monitor your trade and adjust your strategy when needed. Step 6, you have to always monitor and adjust your strategy. If you find out that the market is becoming too volatile or your signals are not reliable, consider adding additional indicators for confirmation or switching to a different time frame. You can switch from your 5 minutes to your 15 minutes or to your 1 minute to be flexible. Flexibility is key in adapting to changes to market condition. Alright traders, we have come to the end of this video. Engage with us in the comments below. We want to hear about your experiences. And if you found this video helpful, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so that you will never miss out on more trading tips and strategies. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next